Charmaine, and my guest today is a legendary producer and director with notable films such as School Days, Do the Right Thing, and Malcolm X. And he's here today to talk about his new film, Chiraq, in theaters today. Help me welcome none other than Mr. Spike Lee. Welcome.
How are you doing, Lady Charmaine?
Yes, I'm doing wonderful. Again, thank you so much for coming on the show. And you have a brand new film out in theaters today with a star-studded cast. You got Nick Cannon, Wesley Snipes, Angela Bassett, Samuel L. Jackson, and Jennifer Hudson, just to name a few. First, I want to know, what was it about?
Don't leave out Dave Chappelle.
Oh, Dave Chappelle and Dave Chappelle. We got
Did you say Angela Bassett too?
Yes, I said Angela Bassett.
Did you say Tiana Paris?
Tiana Paris. See, that's why it's just to name a
few.
Did
you say Nick Cannon?
I said Nick Cannon.
You say Samuel L. Jackson?
I said Samuel L. Jackson.
Did you say John Cusack?
I didn't say him, but I said Wesley Snipes. You got Harry.
Did you say Wesley Snipes?
I said Wesley Snipes. I mean, you have a star-studded cast, and I wanted to know, what was it about each one of those cast members that made you want to cast them in their particular role?
Number one, they're great artists. Number two, they're great people. They have vision. They have soul. They have heart. And they knew how important this film was.
Mm.
This film, everybody came aboard in this film knowing that the goal is to save lives.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Because, see, I want you to tell us about the movie and why did you feel it was so important to shine a light on the violence in Chicago at this particular time?
Well, I think that number one, the violence that you see in the South Side of Chicago happens all over the United States. It's not just Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
We chose Chicago. We chose Chiraq. Let me correct myself. We chose Chiraq because it's happening there more than any other place. New York City is 3 times the population of Chicago. Yet Chicago has more homicides than New York City. So as my wife, my very lovely wife, Tanya, and smart wife, told me, she said, Chicago is like the canary in the coal mine. And that is why we chose Chicago. Chiraq, I mean, because it's not Chicago, they're not killing anybody in Chicago, it's just happening in Chiraq.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tale of 2 cities.
You know, it's so interesting.
The south side and the west side is where these the senseless gun violence is taking place.
Mm-hmm. Because, see, I know that you've been getting a lot of flack for the name Chiraq, as if you came up with the name. And not many people are aware that the citizens of Chicago, or mostly those involved in gang activity, actually adopted the name Chiraq first. How does it make you
feel? It wasn't me at all.
Exactly. And a lot of people don't realize that. So how does it make you feel when Chicagoans that are, they're trying to shine a negative light on you for the name, when in actuality, you're only bringing a light to what's actually going on in the city?
Well, that's a very good question, and I answer this way. I understand that there's a sensitivity on their behalf where your city is being shown as held up as the poster for the murder capital in the United States of America, which it is. I understand the sensitivity that, well, Spike's from Brooklyn, and he don't know us. He's not from the South Side, but the truth is the truth, and that's where answer. The truth is the truth. Doesn't matter where I'm from. We tell no lies in this movie.
Very good. Now, what do you hope the viewing audience will take away from watching your film?
Really, one thing: guns, 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 guns. What are we going to do collectively as a people in this United States of America? Why do 88 Americans die every single day to gun violence? It doesn't have to be that way. And I'm not talking about taking away people's Second Amendment rights either. We can have stiffer, tougher background checks. We can title guns like cars. There's many things can be done. In fact, the Democrats tried to pass some stuff, I think, yesterday, and the Republicans shut it down. Mm-hmm. And you have to follow the money. How many of those people that voted against this measure you want to take are getting money from the NRA and gun manufacturers?
Well, I want to thank you so much for leaving us with that nugget, Spike. And I want to say thank you so much for coming on the show. And I want to remind everyone to make sure that you check out Chiraq in theaters today. Take a friend and make sure you tweet out. Give us your opinion. What do you think of the film? And most of all, how would this film help you change your perspective on violence in America? Again, thank you so much, Spike. It was a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you very much.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Lady Charmaine.